We're on the road to WrestleMania here at Fastlane, where Sasha Banks faces a serious roadblock in the form of Nia Jax.
Jax has been attacking Banks for weeks about the boss's shortcomings.
All the way from the top rope.
Oh. Here he goes.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes a second time. Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana. Double axe handle. Many say that Sasha has not been the same since the night that Nia Jax attacked her back in December, and I'd agree. The constant losses and attacks handed out by Jax have really done a number on the boss.
Nia left the boss in a heap. Banks had just competed in the longest ever women's division match when she took on Charlotte Flair for the Raw Women's title in an Iron Man match. The next night, Nia Jax decimated Banks.
Jax certainly made a name for herself that night, but now she's facing a fresh Sasha Banks who only has one goal in mind, to finally beat...
Sasha really holding her own against Nia Jax.
It is a tall hill to climb for the boss.
Taking down Nia Jax, chopping away one chop at a time here.
Yeah, but Nia's still on her feet with Sasha into the corner. And Nia falls behind with a clubbing blow.
Power of Nia Jax is next level.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
And Nia's just looking to pick apart the bones now.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. This is going to be bad for Sasha Banks. Gorilla press slam. Boom, what a forearm.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
This is exactly what I thought would happen. Banks can't get it done against Jax.
Still plenty of time for the boss to turn this around, Graves.
I have to say, I'm kind of surprised Sasha Banks even showed up here tonight. These two had a match at the Royal Rumble, and Nia Jax won one of the most lopsided victories I've ever seen on pay-per-view.
A lesser woman might accept that loss, maybe focus on a different opponent, or even ask to be traded to SmackDown. But that's not what the boss is about. She's been studying and training, and she's more than ready for Nia Jax tonight.
That's press. Nia Jax showing why she's irresistible. She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Sasha Banks pulls off the counter. How can you not be impressed by Nia Jax? She's got the best record in the women's division. She's insanely powerful. And the kicker is, she's only been doing this for 3 years.
Jax has certainly built an impressive resume.
Submission time.
There it is. It's locked.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside that ring is so important.
Oh, Sasha trying to hang on here.
Oh, Sasha's locked in, taking away the air supply for Nia Jax.
Guillotine.
Sasha trying anything and everything, desperately squeezing at Nia Jax, but Jax just too strong.
At this point, this is all Sasha can do is just hang on and squeeze. Oh, no. Oh, resourceful by Sasha now into the sleeper hold.
Locking it in.
Great strategy, great counters by the boss here, but driven into the corner.
Smart ring awareness from Nia Jax.
Yeah, but look at Sasha again. Going right back to the sleeper. In the center of the ring.
Oh!
The irresistible force, just too much for the boss.
How much does Sasha have left?
And again!
Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss. Really just laying it in. I spoke to Nia earlier today, and she said, tonight, I'm going to expose Sasha Banks for buying into her own hype and break the boss.
You could go back to the night that Nia Jax made her debut on Raw, because that's the same night that Sasha Sasha Banks won the Raw Women's Championship for the first time. You have to wonder if that irks Nia Jax, not being the focus of conversation that night.
To the gun. Uh-oh, here it is. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there. And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Banks statement locked in. Sasha.
Cranking on it with everything she's...
Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her.
There's the backstabber. Sasha rolls through.
That could have been it, guys. But she... gets to the ropes.
Oh, man, that was close.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Bang, Sasha.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Renee, you talked about Nia's need to expose Sasha Banks and the hype surrounding the boss. Banks has hype because she's beaten the best. Jax has been good, but she needs to beat someone of the boss's caliber to really become the talk of the division.
The days of Nia Jax fighting local competitors is long behind us. She's already defeated the likes of Bayley and Alicia Fox. Defeating Sasha Banks on a big stage like this makes her one of the top contenders for a Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Escapes in a nick of time. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Has something of an underdog here tonight. What can Sasha do against the dominant Nia Jax?
I honestly have no idea. Her best bet is to draw from the WWE Universe and hope for some inspiration because she cannot match offense with a competitor like Nia Jax. A boss looking to end this.
Running clothesline. There comes the board. There comes the board.
The bank statement locked in.
How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold? For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Sasha Banks showing everyone that it's boss time. Oh, no! Banks planted.
Right through the mat almost.
The unforgiving power of Nia Jax.
Drop to Sasha. Good night, boss.
Yeah, the confidence of Nia Jax, the power, the strength is too much to overcome for Banks tonight. Who do you think you are, huh?
Hey, watch it.
Nia just reminding Banks how powerful she is. Why Nia is the irresistible force. Here comes the exclamation point.
Nia Jax is in a league of her own.
Sasha slips behind.
Hold on.
Shoulders are down. Oh my God, she got her.
I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks overcomes